Googans. It's after the drill. You were here for the drill, and now you're here for after the drill. I'm here with the behooded one, Dan Hicken.
What up?
Don't want to mess up the light. Here, I'll flip this. Don't want to ruin the light. Make sure you can see my beautiful face.
I feel bad. I wanted to do some more on The Bachelor today.
Well,
I enjoyed watching that.
the floor is yours,
night.
my friend.
There's a couple girls down at the TV station who love it. So I tried to tell them what's going to happen. They're amazed by my knowledge.
Are either of the ladies who are in love with The Bachelor my friends on the Twitter sphere who we banter about the mask?
Mask? No, that's more of Tanika.
Tanika and John are big.
Yeah.
Johnny Bachman, Tanika.
This is, if you ever want
big on the mask singer.
Jump in, it's Bridget and Christy and those girls.
I'm going to make sure to mute them.
They're younger girls. They're like my daughter's age. So they do some TV down there.
So like mid-20s.
Yeah, they get into that stuff, and it's funny to see their reactions versus like, me, the old guy.
Matthew, I get tired of this.
What is that?
If I had a Cubs hat, I'd turn it around too.
Attaboy, Matthew.
Up yours, Matthew.
I hate the Cubs.
Yeah, the Cubs are turning pretty hateful.
Screw the
hateable
Cubs
right now.
You're starting to
They're
hate
very
them.
hateable right now.
Yeah.
I don't judge anyone except Matthew because he's a Cardinals fan. He can go to hell in that boring ass city is.
I love the Cardinals. The Redbirds.
The Cubs are becoming very hateable right now.
I think the Redbirds may beat the Cubs this year in that division.
God, I hate that team so much.
You know that?
I hate them so much in their boring ass town.
I think that could
and
happen.
Terrible, nasty on a saltine cracker pizza.
On another level, the fact that you were able to see that script from here is impressive.
Shout out to Atlantic Eye Institute.
Yes.
LASIK.
Can't see a damn thing over here.
Thanks to those guys.
So anyway,
so The Bachelor's down to 4.
Well, we had like 7 or 8 last night.
Right.
And
wow, so it was like they really cleaned house.
He likes the little girl who they were throwing accusations at. And the one tattletale girl was trying to rip her.
Trying to bury her?
As opposed to her trying to make her play to be one of the 4, because we're going hometowns next week, which are always fun.
That's really kind of the peak Bachelor night. That and like the reunion. Right? Hometowns and the Bachelor reunion are kind of the peak viewership nights for Bachelor viewing. As a casual outside observer, I've never watched an episode of The Bachelor. I never will. But I get my Bachelor intel from my man Dan Hicken, who is the Bachelor insider.
Yeah.
He knows it. He knows it well. He knows the angles. He knows the stories. He knows the scoops. He's got all the facts when it comes to The Bachelor. And The Bachelorette as well. You go in on that as well.
Oh, okay. Whatever one.
Whatever's on.
I like to pick it up in the final 4 and then watch and determine. Because really the best 20 minutes are when the 2 girls or 2 guys or whoever come to see the final rose ceremony. There's nothing better than that.
Eric said, please hand over your man card. Eric,
I know. It's the same every time. I get those all the time. I understand that.
You uncultured swine.
Listen to this.
Branch out.
This is fascinating.
I like it.
So, my television station,
CBS 47, Fox 30 Action News,
is being bought by investment
the owner
firm,
of the Carolina Panthers.
Apollo.
Oh.
And on the board of directors of Apollo is one Robert Kraft. So what I'm trying to tell you is I may be done in by the Patriots again.
Again.
Dang it.
Dang it. Or you might get to pal around with Tom Brady.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Get to hang with the GOAT. Also on the show today, speaking of things being...
Tiger Woods joined us. That was good.
Purchased by people with connections to pro sports organizations. The AAF appears to be on death's door. As
Holy Christ.
Apparently they couldn't make payroll in week 2 and have been purchased outright by the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes hockey team for $250 million of cash influx. But when you can't make payroll in week 2 and you're a fledgling league, that's a bad look.
That's a bad sign, bro.
It's a bad look, man. When you're trying to be some kind of football startup, as they sort of presented it in that first week, as they're angling to try and be some kind of feeder league to the NFL.
Yeah, they're dead.
NFL feeder league's got to at least be able to pay the players. You got to be able to make payroll week 2. That's
not a good look, bro.
It's poor budgeting.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Are they done?
I think they'll stay afloat. I think this cash influx will keep them afloat.
Yeah,
but obviously
they got $250 million from the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes.
It's life support.
Now is the fact that they needed $250 million in week 2. Not good.
Not a good look.
I wonder if they played there, because did they have training camp like in Texas for all 8 teams, like in San Antonio?
That sounds right. They had like a kind of an all-in-one training camp for all involved. Matthew said he's glad Calais Campbell's back next year. As are we, Matthew.
That was going to happen.
We love the mayor.
Yes.
We love Calais. We talked about this in the award-winning 6 o'clock hour before you got here, Dan.
Okay.
Calais is like that rare NFL player that his value to a franchise and a community is completely apparent at first blush. Like,
Right.
you watch Calais Campbell play football, you know exactly his value. And when you see Calais Campbell speaking and engaging with the community,
Right.
you understand his value immediately from that side, too. He's like one of those guys, you know, one of the Jack Googans on Twitter said,
Well,
Calais Campbell is the player, the Jaguar that I wish had been here his whole career.
Yes.
And not many guys you had in free agency do you love.
Why
like
did
that.
the Arizona Cardinals let Calais Campbell?
They thought he was on the
leave?
downslope, and
they were
apparently
wrong.
they were wrong because he's been better in the 2 years with the Jags than he ever was in Arizona,
Wow.
and it's amazing. It's we love having him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's here for the rest of his career. We love Calais. We love the mayor. We'd love to have him for as long as he can. He's productive. You know, but we'll see. There's a lot to be done. We had Big Bo on today.
Big Bo was good.
He's also, you know, concerned about the size on Kyler Murray, and you know,
Big Ball and Bo is a big dude though.
He's a big dude.
So he probably has a little bit of
kind of
bias
the original
against
Mr.
little
Big Chest, Big Bo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he said, you know, his fear is that Kyler Murray is not a big dude. Not just height wise either. That he's just small.
He's
He's
small
a
of stature,
small
like
guy.
slight.
Yeah, he's slight and short.
I'm telling you, man, I looked at that picture of the Heisman Trophy. It was him, Tua, and Haskins.
I remember it, man.
He is small.
When those three guys are standing together, and Haskins towers over both of them, because Tua's not a huge guy either.
Tua's like 6'1",
But Tua's right, like 6'1", and he's pretty
which makes Kyler
thick.
Kyler ain't getting 5'10".
And if he makes
I wonder
5'10", he'd be
if,
like
like,
5'10", like a $179.
When you go to measure, you're in your skivvies
Socks.
and socks.
Socks.
Honest to gosh, I wonder if
Could
right
you wear
now,
like 7 or 8 socks?
No, but can you get like a pair of socks
Like
where you have a
thermals?
yeah,
They're like super thick.
just to give you an extra
You
half
probably
an
gotta
inch.
do like the league issued socks. I'm sure they inspect it.
You think?
Yeah.
What's that noise?
That's the printer over here, 337. It's about to spit something out. Takes a little while to warm up because it's one of the few remaining combustion powered printers left out.
Tired, man.
It's environmentally not sound, but
Ugh.
you know, it's a relic much like Velvet Elvis, so we like to keep it in here. Although the fumes get to be a little bit much with the door closed during after the drill, so we may have to sign off. Also, we have our Tuesday meeting coming up.
I feel like passing out right now.
Go for it.
I'm exhausted.
All right.
I
Before
have,
Dan passes out,
I have to work today as well.
you got TV today too?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
It's a grind, man.
Yeah,
I don't think you appreciate the kind of
I
work
do.
that I do.
I do.
As
I'm
a
one of the
media
few who
mogul.
do appreciate it, Dan. Some people take advantage.
That's
of it.
why I'm handsomely compensated.
You do. You finally got your check. It only took about a week, but you got it.
I'm rich.
A little ITB there. Little ITB humor. On that note,
We don't?
yeah,
Why?
because
Then we got to make them wait for us if you know in the meeting, which makes Jeff
yeah, I don't
furious.
like that because he's got enough to be furious about. I don't need it being me.
You think? So
Yeah.
we should go. ATD's over.
Before he's talking about Calais before he signed here.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
that's what we were doing.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right, let's wrap
On
up
that
ATD.
note, tomorrow is Wednesday. That's Hump Day. That's Get Smart John.
Oh,
and
that'll be fun.
Brunch with the tour.
Oh, that'll be fun.
As Rhyme Dog will be in. Hopefully he'll have burritos in tow. We always hope. Jeff
Right.
Prosser's here. I told you. You make him wait, he's going to get pissy.
You know what I like about
Here he
Jeff
is.
today? And this is a very rare thing for him and never happens. He's actually color coordinated.
Color coordinator. Actually looks good today, man.
Yeah, shocking.
You know,
Got
for
a new
once.
hat, new lid.
I've had this for a long
No,
time.
that's not a new lid. I recognize that lid. He's all bulldogged up, man. I think he's.
He is bulldog
It's sort of
up,
like
though.
it's sort of like a
Hawked
casual apology to
Kind of
hashtag.
hawked up.
That SOB.
Go dogs.
Son of a beep.